Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I've got the privilege of speaking with Danielle Doyle. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How about you?
I'm awesome. Today's a great
That's
day.
cool. See, that's what we all achieve. All right, Danielle, let's tell everybody your company name and what it is that you do.
I own The Perfect Face and The Perfect Face Cosmetics, and I'm a makeup artist located in Houston, Texas, but I travel worldwide. And I just love empowering women to feel their most confident and beautiful selves so they can take on the world.
Oh, I love that statement. So, Danielle, how did you get into this business?
So my mom actually worked at makeup counters when I was a little girl. So I've always loved it. I've always been very, very girly. I did art all through high school, junior high, and then part of college, and I wanted to be an artist. Artists said, or my dad actually said that artists don't make money until they're dead. So he refused to pay for art school. I went to school for marketing at Stephen F. Austin State University, located here in Texas. And when I got out of school, I modeled part time for several years and I had makeup artists doing my makeup. And I realized if I could paint a face on a blank canvas, it's a lot easier to paint a face with features. So when I look at a face, I see like the highlight, the contour, dimension. It's a lot easier for me to do that. So that's kind of how I got started.
Wow, that's a great story.
Thank you.
Why not? So, Danielle, is there something you're really passionate about in your life?
Yes. I absolutely love my church. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I accepted him at the age of 25. I was an atheist prior to that. So I have a pretty interesting story there that can be told at a later time. But he is the core of everything that I do, how I run my business, how I raise my children, how I cultivate relationships. And I would definitely say I'm most passionate about that,
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that.
of course.
But you've been doing this for a while, and I'm sure that you have a success story or two that you could share with us.
I have been very, very blessed in this industry. I've been a makeup artist now for 25 plus years, which is crazy because I feel like I just started. I was the makeup artist for 15 years for the Miss Universe organization. So I traveled the world for Miss USA and Miss Universe when Trump was the owner. And I had the opportunity to go to places like Vietnam, Cambodia, Ecuador. It was a really amazing, amazing experience. It gave me great experience on working with every ethnicity, skin tone you can imagine, from Miss Finland to Miss Namibia. I can work with every skin tone. So that was just absolutely fantastic. I also was the makeup artist and sorry. I also was the makeup artist and cosmetic company for the Houston Texan cheerleaders for several years, where I worked on the sidelines at every game and then also gave them all their makeup lessons prior to, did all of their photo shoots. I've had the opportunity to work with brands like Forbes, Lexus, Toyota. I've worked with several different celebrities. I've been very blessed in this industry.
Wow, that's definitely success.
Thank you.
Congratulations on all of that.
Thank you.
Now, Danielle, what would you consider a good referral for you?
I work with pretty much anyone that's needing makeup. So I love doing weddings. The majority of my weddings now, because I'm so established in my career, are a lot of destination weddings where people are taking me to other places to get them dolled up, which is pretty awesome. At one point, I did have a team of 10 artists here in the Houston area, and we did over 750 weddings a year, which is just crazy now that I think about it. I have three little boys, and I just can't do that so much anymore. But I definitely have weekends where I can travel away. So I work with brides doing that. I still work with pageant contestants. In fact, I have Miss Arizona USA flying in on this Friday for her makeup lesson to prepare for Miss USA. I worked with Miss Maine a couple weeks ago. She flew in for her lesson as well. And then I traveled the country doing pageant contestants. But I also work with the everyday woman. I everything from a college graduate that's really wanting to get a polished look when she's going in for job interviews to a woman that's, in her 40s, 50s, or 60s that's been in the workplace for a while and she just wants a refresh. I work with a lot of moms that just, they've raised their young children now. The children are teens and they just kind of want just a whole new look. And so I work with them as well. Pretty much anyone that's wanting to, again, have that polished look that knows that they can step out in confidence with whatever it is that they're looking to achieve.
Wow. You just can change the world, can't you?
Oh, what about that?
All right. So now then, when you are not making the world more beautiful, what do you like to do for
So
fun?
one of my newest kind of like hobbies that I picked up that I used to do for a long time in my 20s, I would go two-step dancing, like country western dancing, about twice a week. And then I didn't go for about 18 years. But I started 2 months ago taking lessons again, and I'm doing like flips and twirls, and it is so fun and like dips upside down. So I love country western dancing. I also love gardening. I have a garden outside my back door full of flowers. I love fresh flowers, so I love having that. And I have 3 little boys that I partially homeschool, so that keeps me really, really busy. But with my job, also, I'm able to travel a lot, so I take full advantage of that. And I always try to stay like an extra day. Last year, I did a wedding in Glacier National Park in Montana, so I stayed and I hiked that. I did a wedding in Moab, Utah. So I stayed and I got to hike there. So I have really amazing opportunities that can kind of bring fun through my business. And so I really enjoy those times.
Wow. You do have fun.
I do.
So
Plus, my
Danielle,
job is fun. Like,
oh,
I love what I do. I love cooking too. And so I actually also have a charcuterie board business, but that's like a whole nother story.
well, it does sound like you're very, very busy.
Yes.
Uh, so Danielle, if somebody wants to reach out for help or they know someone that needs your help, how can they reach you?
So if they're active on social media, a place to really see kind of what's always happening in my business is my Instagram page, and that's the make sure you write that in, perfect face. So it's the perfect face. You can also find our website at theperfectface.com, our cosmetics at tpfcosmetics.com, because I do have my own cosmetic line as well, and that's what I use on my clients primarily. We're located in the Houston Galleria area. So if someone is in the Houston area, they can come to our studio, or we also come to them. And you can email us at info@theperfectface.com. And our office line is 713-977-3223.
Great. Well, Danielle, it has been such a pleasure speaking with you today and learning more about you and what you do.
Thank you,
And
Linda.
I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you.
You have a fantastic day.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye.